Sitting on a throne made of white bone.
Machere, nyari funulina, machere. Machere, nyari funulina, machere. Machere, nyari funulina, machere. Machere, nyari funulina, machere. Bunzala, into money, Bamiana, Tantamali, no cover women as a town on a day, do my goenda, Amanite, sort of Zala, into money, Bamiana, Tantamali, no cover women as a town on a day, do my goenda, Amanite. Hakalage, harmonize it, Santation la, nulla denna, Hakalage, Santation la, Yelegaye, Ujigami, Songa Yelega. Machere, heaven as I need you, Machere. Machere, nyari funulina, Machere. Machere, nyari funulina, Machere. Machere, nyari funulina, Machere. Bunzala. Into money, Bamiana, Tantamali, no cover women as a town on a day, do my goenda, Amanite, sort of Zala. Into money, Bamiana, Tantamali, no cover women as a town on a day, do my goenda, Amanite. Hakalage, harmonize it, Santation la, nulla denna. Songa Yelega, Santation la, Yelegaye, Ujigami, Songa Yelega.
happen, but he won't care about that.
And the work pays off as they get the ball back. First half almost over. How important is this lead going to be going into the break?
Well, they've been impressive going forward. They've created some good chances too, but they've just got to make sure that they're going to keep it tight at the back.
They're still ahead by one, and they're moving the ball with real purpose. Possession lost and won. This could get interesting. And it must be. And enough on it to steer it to safety. And on that whistle, the first half comes to an end. Back to it then, the second half begins. Neither side doing a good job of holding onto the ball. Showing good wit with this attack. But that's where any chance of anything developing disappears. Now there could be an opportunity to counter. Pass played through perfectly. Onto it, in on goal. And it all looked so good until the end.
Yeah, that was a real chance. They broke so quickly and created the opportunity to shoot, but it just lacked that clinical finish.
Good work, they've got it back. Well, the transfer everybody's been talking about has now been confirmed, so the will they or won't they discussions can now end.
Well, yeah, certainly a lot of focus on the boy over the last year or two, and he does seem to have a bright future ahead of him. Hopefully it turns out to be a good move, though, and he can continue his development.
The pass was read, and the ball has changed hands. Well, EA TV is your championship home, and we've got more on the way as Portsmouth face...
Get in here!
Still not dealt with. Now it's in. Nothing he could do to stop the next one. And a little extra help wouldn't go amiss back there.
As the replay shows, the goalkeeper does everything he can. He's a bit unfortunate it goes in, but question marks have to be asked of his defence. They could have certainly helped him out.
Promising position this, and it's opened up. It is brilliant. It takes a very special player to score a goal as special as that.
Again, and I can't believe he's just done that. What an incredible finish. It's right out the top drawer.
So it's 3-0 as the game restarts. And 10 minutes of play remain. This will only frustrate them more. It's keep ball.
Yeah, it's good game management, isn't it?
Setting up the chance. make the keeper work harder there.
Yeah, the keeper does everything right, but it's a straightforward save in the end. Surely he's got to score from there.
Lovely ball, this could lead to something. And it's all over, but not for the visiting fans. They can look forward. We've got the crowd building, the atmosphere buzzing, and all the excitement that comes with the build-up to a vitally important league match. Who can embrace it and claim the victory? Stay with us for all the action, live on EA TV. We're in the East End of London today. It's the London Stadium. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And we've got live championship football coming up. It's West Ham United and they take on Portsmouth.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off though and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Yeah, he pulls the strings, doesn't he? He'll dictate the tempo, a very unselfish player. That's key to the way they play. I can't wait to watch him today.
This is the West Ham United team sheet.
Yeah, looks like a conventional 4-4-2. You don't see it too often anymore, but it should give them a really stable platform both in and out of possession.
Here's the Portsmouth team sheet.
It's a 4-5-1, or you could say a 4-2-3-1. This does offer plenty of threat going forward with the three behind the central striker. We may see the wide midfielders cut in and the fullbacks push on, while the defence is still protected from the two holding.
Jean-Claire Todibo. Ball one, well read. Out of play it goes for a throw-in. Well, news coming through of a penalty in one of the other matches. Alex Scott can fill us in.
Yes, it was a penalty for Swansea City. Keeper went the right way, but he made it look so simple and easy. It hit the back of the net. It's now 1-0 with only 7 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. That's a good ball in behind. Played in, and this could be. It's got to be. And he's in now. Well, I'm afraid that's gone badly wrong. Hit hard, but hit well wide. Arnau Martinez. They've been on the wrong end of this fixture of late, and that really needs to change.
Yeah, it does, and they've not got the best record against them, have they? I'm sure the manager's going to have a plan today. Let's see how they go, eh?
And that's been cut out.
Oh, what was he thinking? They'll be frustrated with that.
On he goes, terrific. That's a good pass. Excellent reading of the game to win the ball. And they won't be going any further.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. A little careless there as the ball changes hands. Lovely position to be in, keeping the ball and keeping the lead. And that brings the first half to an end here at the London Stadium. Off we go again, the second half begins. That's careless. And the chance slips away.
Yeah, they won it back well there.
There's been a goal in another game, and Alex can give us the details.
It's a goal for Preston North End. The score's levelling.
Sorry, Alex, chance here maybe. Now, this has to be. Change in possession. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Well, I think this is a really good bit of business. The club must be delighted. He's going to bring a lot to the squad, and I'm sure we're going to see that from the off.
The ball won back. We have more championship action coming up for you here on EA TV as West Ham face Blackburn Rovers. Another match for your viewing pleasure.
Yeah, it should be an entertaining game. That's some quality on show there. Well, as soon as they won the ball back, there was an almighty roar. The fans are trying to push the team forward and get an equaliser.
Good ball, they could be in. What a chance this could be! Getting closer. Oh, a great chance. In a great position. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. So the lead is now 2 as the game restarts. Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a second goal for Stoke City. It was an early cross into the box, and it was a great headed finish. They're back in this now with 80 minutes played.
Thanks, Alex. Closed it down well. Todibo. Difficulty for the keeper here.
And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the...
We've got some questions for you. Thanks, that's all.
This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop... And hello from the city of Portsmouth. Welcome to Fratton Park. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Portsmouth up against West Bromwich Albion.
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
So the initial 11 for the home side.
Well, it's a 4-5-1, but with three of the midfield players giving close support to the centre-forward, and the other two sitting deeper. Also watch out for the fullbacks getting forward at every opportunity. They do like to get crosses into the box.
And here's the starting 11 for West Bromwich Albion.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with three players in advance of two holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre-forward at the right time.
And an update from the Stoke City Stadium is in order. There's been a goal there. Alex, tell us all about it.
It's a goal for Hull City. It's all even Steven.
Oh, chance! And good safe hands on display. Well, then the accuracy department leaving a bit to be desired.
Yeah, wrong pass selection from the keeper. He's got away with it this time.
Supporters, can you please remain seated after the game, and your coach will meet you.
And West Brom with the ball again. Well, showing really good width here, but quick thinking defensively. Well, he's been ruled offside. Well, Portsmouth unable to retain the ball. Well, we can see what they're attempting, but it's just not coming off. Good-looking move. And passing it through. And running in behind. Surely. In it goes! The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then the finish is fairly simple in the end. That's a good goal.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. And McManus. And receiving news of a goal in the Birmingham City match. Alex Scott, fill us in.
It's a goal for Birmingham City. It was a volley that was mishit. It totally fooled everyone, including the goalkeeper. They're back in this now with 5 minutes left to play before half-time.
Thanks as always, Alex. Perry. And a throw coming up after that authoritative challenge. Decent pass. And there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. And the first 45 minutes. And away they go again. The second half is up and running. And he read it well defensively. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, this is looking promising. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. Well, if only he'd been able to stay onside.
Yeah, you're absolutely right. Stay onside, and that could have been a really big chance.
Committed challenge. And the through ball. And denied by the keeper. Impressive. Perry. Right, I'm hearing there's been a goal in the Birmingham game. Alex Scott.
Yes, another goal for Southampton. And now behind by 1 with 58 minutes played.
Alex with the info as ever. Play with a flow and intensity. And the flag has gone up.
Well, he has to work a lot harder to stay onside there. He didn't read the situation at all.
Well, they've decided to make a change. Well, many have wondered if they would get it over the line in terms of the deal. They've succeeded, Stuart.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think it's a good move for both him and the club. Let's hope he makes an impact fairly quickly.
Well, that effort was always going wide. He's not going to be best pleased with himself. Romero in possession. And he's in. Still a threat. Oh, chance taken. There is opportunism for you, but a disappointed goalkeeper.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
And Portsmouth have it back now. Right, someone has scored in the Bristol City game. Let's find out who. Here's Alex.
Yeah, it's a goal for Bristol City. They've pulled one back and now trail by 1 with 80 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. And support available. West Brom regaining possession. Real chance! And the keeper showing tremendous command. Well, totalling up all the stoppages, we'll have 2 additional minutes. And there to intervene. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, it's another good display, and I have to say a well-deserved win. They look a really strong side at the moment. They just need to keep it going now.
And in the final analysis...
They're not going to